That block glitching out there is driving me crazy. Oh, for the love of God, really? That's gonna drive me crazy. Guess there's another sentry gun back here. See if we can get to this. Should be able to. Start working our way forward. See if we can get to this cargo container. Nothing useful out of it. This makes me wonder exactly what kind of ship we've dug into. Ah, come on, radiation, really? I think it'd almost be quicker for me to just dig straight down to them. Which one was radiation? Actually, we can just... Apparently not. Must be that one. Yeah, I don't have any of the medical stations memorized just yet. I know the one is pretty much for frostbite, simply because I was dealing with frostbite on the planet a hell of a lot. Okay, here we go. We'll get to these. And I don't like how far down into this these are buried. Okay, got the fuel tanks. Probably would just be easier for me to do this. Where? Got that one. These two are up here somewhere. Huh, that's not good. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to make. Okay. Shields are good. I was a little bit worried, because if we were running dry on ammo... That's not good. Apparently they didn't really do anything to us, but... Electronic parts, yay. More towards this thruster. Oh, that is the... Okay. Let's get out of here. It's got a lot of hard and still in it. It's not really something I'm after, though. Nice. Yeah. I don't really care about the fridge. Honestly, I don't even really care about the thrusters. It's just thrusters make good for putting it into the factory. So I like collecting up all the thrusters. Sentry guns and things, not so much. That's mostly just because I can. That and they usually have a lot of electronics and everything, so the parts for that are very handy. Oop. Well, I think I just destroyed that one. Yay, fill up the drill. Okay, we're on salvage. These blocks are in my way. Okay, I think that's all the important bits. I didn't see... It's got RCSs. I don't see... Hot. How am I hot? Okay, so I don't see any kind of constructors or anything. That's kind of something I'm kicking myself for. There was an earlier thing that I went to and was looting, and I got 2 advanced constructors from, which was something I really needed. I haven't been able to get the materials for that just yet. But unfortunately, my dumb butt put them both into the factory, so I didn't actually save one for later use. How am I hot? Oh, this is it right here. You told me it was freezing cold on here earlier, and now you're telling me it's burning hot. Figure out how to get out of the hole I created. Okay. So this can go in there. This, and that. And the rest of this can go to the factory. Wonder, how close am I to getting my version of this? All I need is the optic bridges. That's all I need for that. I'm not sure what all it would take. I was only able to make 50? Are you serious? Okay, so I need to first off take this out. That's not good. I need a lot of wood. Radiation was that one. Okay, I need wood badly. Oh, that kind of defeats the whole purpose of being out here. We need to go make a bunch more ammo. Actually, on second thought, hopefully we don't get attacked. I don't think there's anything. Quit doing that to me. I really don't need the ammo in that thing right now. Nope, nope, it's this one. Okay, let's just go on to... I don't feel like there's going to be anything else there. Alpha 3... Where's Alpha 2? I don't know what yellow means. What was Alpha 3? Alpha 3 is orange and it's closer. Alpha 4 is a dead planet. We've already been there. That's what I was talking about. Alpha 3 is closer. We're gonna go there. I have no idea what an orange planet means. I may end up going back to Alpha 4. Alpha 4 is part of the reason I grabbed the carrier ship anyway, because I was finding a lot of good loot there, and it was taking forever. I was like, I need to bring my HV over here. Let's go see what this is. There doesn't seem to be anything out here. I don't know what kind of planet that is. It's got iron, sathium, and potassic asteroids around it. I don't see any. That's, of course, it's the iron one. I don't really need. I do need the pentaxid, but I don't really need the iron or the sathium as of right now. What I really need to find is Aristrium and Zirconium. That's the two resources I really need to find. Checking on chat. Nothing on chat. Go here to see what this planet has. I also need to find more wood. We may go back to the dead planet because the dead planet doesn't have a whole lot of anything to worry about. And I think there were dead trees everywhere, so we could take out the HV and go on a shopping spree. Because I don't think I really grabbed that much from that planet. I was a little bit miffed about accidentally putting the two advanced constructors inside the factory. I wanted to save one of those and I screwed up. It would have been great to have that quick. Let's see what this planet has to offer. It's got iron, copper, neodymium. Yes, I need that. Promethium and cobalt. Let's go. Let's go. I need that neodymium. Okay, I don't... Is this inside somebody's territory? You would be right in somebody's territory. Learned my lesson the hard way with Polaris. About this, what is this? Copper. There's another neodymium up here. Still in somebody's territory. I need it too badly. It's one of the few things I really, really need. I don't have a whole lot of that. Yep. I'm gonna end up having all the reputations on me. Okay, that's... That's all I'm gonna grab. It's probably not a whole lot, but it's more than I had, which was none. Radiation again, huh? Oh, come on! It doesn't even give me an indication of what my radiation currently is. I can't see that purple at all. I think whatever this is closer, but I want to head to that purple thing. See what that is. Like an abandoned bunker or something would be nice. Get a little bit of action going. I really would like to find a lot more neodymium. Preferably outside of somebody's territory, so I'm not, like, gonna get myself destroyed by... Okay, Promethean, there's one here. Is this in somebody's territory? Oh, if this is Xerax territory, screw the Xerax. And this is where you just kind of like mindlessly mining. Just kind of digging through it, doing the job. That's one of the great things about this game is the resource gathering, all the various ways you can do it. Like you can do it on foot, you can make a HV to do it, you can make an SV to do it, you can make a CV to do it. And each one comes with its own benefits, like SVs are generally going to be a little bit smaller and cheaper to make, which is why we got this little, what I call the tick. In order to mine out things. Now, we do have some flaws with the tick that I am well aware of. However, as you can see, it does work. For an early game mining vehicle, it does the job. I would like to get some more drills on this thing and have it like mine out a bigger area. But I think I'm gonna have to redesign my mining SV at some point. One of the things that people were complaining about with it is the sheer size of her. So having the protrusion out the front means that a lot of people are complaining about not being able to turn. Or that wasn't what I was thinking of when designing this thing. I was thinking like digging into the ground, like what I've done here. Yeah, it makes a little bit bigger hole, but it still works. It still does the job. Of course, if you like make sure you don't block yourself in like what I did here, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, this is just going to take some time. So one thing I've been trying to do, like, gather resources off camera so we can, like, not have sessions like this. However, because we're still trying to build a community and get viewers, I feel like, you know, we gotta do grindy stuff like this just to show the progression and, like, hopefully give people time to find us and everything. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do all this grindy, like, resource gathering always on streams and everything. And even in videos, like, I try to somewhat avoid that kind of thing. It still becomes necessary at times. Like when I don't really have a plan for a video and everything, and I'm just like, okay, we're just gonna have to gather up the resources for what I'm doing next, and that's gonna be the video, because until I get the resources to do the next video, I don't have a plan for the video. And that's usually not something that, like, you just snap your fingers and you've got. Like, it takes a lot of work, a lot of hours to gather the resources. So if you aren't actively doing that, gathering resources that is, it becomes kind of a pain. Oh, no wonder we're... It becomes kind of a pain to make a video fairly quickly. And that has been the case with much of what I've done in the last few months, because we are trying to find a new job, which hopefully I've got one lined up. I go for the interview Wednesday, hopefully. I haven't gotten the details on whether or not I'm even going to get an interview. Right now it sounds like I've got the interview. There is no guarantee. What was that? Why am I... 10% left. What am I getting caught on? You? Is that what I'm getting caught on? And it doesn't help that my family doesn't seem to understand that this is, like, even the resource, all the grindy bits. It's something I've got to do in order to make videos. I can't be away and not do anything and expect to succeed. That's something I don't think they've ever fully understood, is I've got to spend time doing this stuff. If I'm going to get anywhere with YouTube, with streaming, I've got to be spending a lot more time behind my computer than doing other things. I think sometimes they forget that this is, you know, in order to make it a full-time job, I've got to start off with it. I don't have to start off, like... Let me reiterate that. It's not that I have to start off doing stuff like it's a full-time job. More like I need to... I've got to build up, which means I do need to treat the times that I do stuff like a full-time job. I saw hideout listed. I think I've gone after a hideout before, so I'm familiar enough with those. And one thing on this that's confusing me is the solar panels for CVs. I know they're going away in Eden 2, Project Eden 2, that is. But from my understanding, they reduce the fuel cost of your ship. However, in my experience on some of this stuff, um, like you can see the fuel gauge over there has gone really, really low. So I'm really quite confused as to how that actually works. Quit wasting my ammo, please. So where is the core for this thing? That's just a generator. I kind of want to grab the generator. Heck. Oh, God. Gatlin, magnesium, fuel. Oh, I left my salvage core. I left my salvage core on the other planet. I gotta make a new salvage core. Crap. Crud, crud, crud. I'm gonna let that go for a second. I've gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It helps if I turn the mic on. Yeah, we're going back over here. That's a patrol ship. I didn't want to deal with that. I don't have any weapons on this thing. I've got the fighter up there, but as you saw earlier, I took the ammo out of it, so we need ammo. So that means at the moment I need plant fibers. Uh, I'm thinking we can go back here. We can park for a little while. The dead planets had a lot of stuff that I could easily collect without any real trouble. Yep, yep. We don't have any weapons to fight you. Maybe if I get my one fighter, but I need 16 small bridge ports. Small optic bridges. Before I can even get that ship. 16 of those. A little bit costly, but... it honestly isn't that bad. Again, you can see some of the area that I have explored on this. We have not explored as much as you would think. First things first, I want to see what this is. Hopefully we can find another space command. That's where the advanced constructors were. Mining shuttle wreckage. Interesting. Mining shuttle, huh? That just fell into the planet. Nice, so that means I've got to dig it out a little bit. Did this... because I was stupid and forgot my salvage core. Let's go ahead and pop that off. We should have a bunch of these. Yep. And I'm pretty sure we can make a bunch more. Make a bunch more of those. Grab our new salvage core because I forgot about it. That should be in my inventory. I need to make more explosives. Come out here and take a look at this. Really, that's all you got for me? And a couple of drills. May hold on to the drills. We could add more drills to the tick at some point. Okay, I don't see anything else on this thing worth... Yeah, there's nothing else on that thing. Okay, let's go off to this first. See what this is. Fallen Station. No idea what a fallen station is. That's the beauty of not knowing any of this. I get to experience it for the first time. Okay, so this has a core somewhere in it. Huh. I'm gonna hope that it's over here somewhere, because we dug down pretty far. Is there a way for me to get in here? I don't know. I don't know if our jetpack is good enough to get up there. Okay, we're in. Yeah, if there's anything in here, I doubt it. Because this just looks like it's completely void of anything. Yep, there's literally nothing here. So there's... So if there's anything in this thing, it's probably gonna be buried somewhere, which honestly, I don't feel like digging this out for hours. Yeah, we're skipping that. There might be some good stuff in there, might not, I don't know. It just, right this second, like just what I was able to look at right there, it just seems like it's going to be more trouble than it's worth to actually get anything worth it out of there, because I would need to take out the core wherever the core is, and it would just become a huge like pain in the neck. So we're just gonna skip that. I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, we got some kind of little thing here. Clone chambers. So I can drop in. I don't know what that is. It's a large constructor. And we just froze. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Whoa. I don't know why they bother putting those. Why was the bed on the side? Wait, is this a... No, it's not. I see this. I want that. Ooh, panels. Solar panels. Give me these. Want those. I don't see anything else. Clone chamber, I don't really need that. I don't have a deconstructor just yet, so doing that for some things is just what I have to do. Are you part of the same structure? No, you're not. Oh wait, there's another one here? Did I really get two? Yeah, there was two of them. I don't know how I missed that one. Heck. Give me back that. Okay, so we got another one here. Let's see where the core is. It's got a generator right there. Core. Yeah, instead of doing that, we'll do it that way. Alright, let's hold this here. Let's head up top, see what kind of other goodies we can find. Deco blocks. Don't see anything of any other value. Oh. Good grief. Is there anywhere for me to stand on this? Nope. Nope. Oh, oh my god. Oh, that was a radar dish. Flip. No, it won't let me stand on that. Why won't you let me stand there? Why? The reason I'm just using the Astra Mark II. I don't remember who made it. I'm using that as my dump for all this stuff. Because it's got such a large requirement, I can just dump all of this in there and it just starts piling up the resources. Just do things like that. You're not gonna cooperate with me and let me up there, are you? Okay, screw this. There's honestly not anything really useful in here anyway. See, we could probably put those on the tick at some point. Heck. I don't think I closed up the cargo. No, I didn't. That's fine. We are just exploring. I want to see what's over here first. You got a couple of those. Mostly just fuel tanks. Yeah, screw it. Nothing really important here, just a couple of fuel tanks, it looks like. Whatever this is. Yeah, looks like that's it. Let's see what this drill platform has. I'm always hopeful that these have something useful, but they very rarely do. Couple of O2 tanks. We got some crates up here. I still haven't learned my way around that. Well, this has got like 3 generators in it. Actually, it looks like there may be more. Okay, so where's the core? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get up there, am I? I'm thinking the core's up there. I can't quite see though. Ah. Ah, haha, yes. There we go. I definitely need more explosives now. That'll work. Three small generators, but that's fine. So one of the things I've been doing is taking these guys, not because they have any really useful things in them. It's more because they're one of the few things that have carbon in them. So for getting all the carbon needs for bases, for ships and everything that I spawn in instead of, as opposed to just building them, those come in very, very handy. Is there anything on the inside of this? I would assume not. Oh, this is hardened steel. Yeah, this entire thing is hardened steel right here. And actually, I can see myself wasting a lot of time and effort, so we're going to go back over here. We're going to grab the HV, the MK1 hover tank. This is not actually a tank, it's just it's big enough that I was like, I'm just going to call it a tank. And put this thing to use. This is exactly what it's meant to do. Just make short work of places like this. grab my core because this is going to just kind of devolve into just gathering up a bunch of different steel and mechanical parts and everything. And just like that, we got a lot of stuff. I'm not going to worry about the rest of that. Bada bing, bada boom. A lot of stuff. Well, we're just going to take all that, come over here, and just start dropping it in. I think we're overdone on titanium. Yeah, I can't put titanium in there. Apparently I can't put any more glass. We got more than enough silicon for that thing. Did this finish? No, it's still making copper. Why do you do that? We do need to take the tank out and see about... Like, I'm not entirely sure that these are dead trees. Yeah, they're dead trees. We need to go and get more plant fiber for... Oh. Yep, we're not level at all and not high enough up I can get her out. It's one of the drawbacks about this. If I don't line it up just right, I can't get the tank out. That's a little bit off the ground, but that should be fine. It's not extremely far up. Now, wait a minute. There we go. So the drills on this thing are not really meant to be used. The only things that are the wood chopping thingamajig and the tool turret. That's really the only gathering stuff that I intended for this to actually be useful for. She is not a mining rig. She has the capability of it, but unfortunately, because of the overall size, it, again, is mostly just there for looks. It's not actually to make this a mining vehicle. And she has enough turrets that she can kind of protect herself. I was kind of intending those to allow her to engage, like, certain things. Yeah, as you can see, she's not really set up for mining. I just thought I would at least try to see if I could get that copper with the mining nodes. And it did do its job, like we were able to get those. I'm not really sure how much wood we should probably grab. At least a little bit, because we are very, very low on ammo. And I don't know how much copper we have at the moment. I know I mined out one copper vein earlier, but copper is not really a huge deal, but also something that, because of the way I've been playing this time around, we don't really have a lot of. Ooh, radiation fog. Interesting. Just get a few more of these and go back and see how much we can actually make. Oh, that's not good. You know what? I don't like that, and I don't really understand how it works. Just toss that in there. Let's see here. I'm just gonna make a bunch of it. And that should make us quite a bit. Now again, unfortunately, because of everything that I put into this thing, into the command carrier module, we don't have an advanced constructor in here, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying. And again, I really feel like I need to put some more lights in here. This is still kind of dark. We're gonna let that run for a little while and see what it gets us. We're already at 280, so that's acceptable. I'll make some more ammo for our turrets here soon. Oh god, I can't see anything. Direction are we even heading in? I want to head east. So I would like to find another space command and see if we can get ourselves a advanced constructor. It's not going to go inside this. We don't have the CPU to play with. That is one of the many upgrades I was thinking about with this vehicle. God, that purple fog, man. Can't hardly make out anything. There's something over here. Thought I saw something over there. What we got over this way? Another mining shuttle. Let's see what the mining shuttle has. Oh, it's got a bit more. It's got 3 drills. Oh, corn. Nice. That, sounds stupid, but I couldn't find any grain on my home planet. Is there anything else here? I don't feel like there is. Yeah, there's nothing else there. A couple more drills. It's not a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't mind that, actually. Corn, that's a big find. Well, not like huge. I mean, like for early game, for resources that I haven't been able to come across yet, finding grain is absolutely amazing. I can easily take that back to my main base. Unfortunately, food is one thing that I'm kind of lacking in at the moment. As far as like base, mundane resources, I don't really have any food. Another heat source over here. Let's go see what it is. Ruined base camp. Interesting. I got a feeling I'm gonna need these. Let's just make 10 of them. Not going to happen for a minute, but I got a feeling I'm gonna need those. Medical supplies, very nice. Oxygen tank. Alien thorns, I don't care about. Come on. Well, I see where the core is. I found the core on this one very, very quickly. Energy pills. Don't care about any of this. Some beds, looks like. Nothing else here. Got some cargo. A little bit more cargo. And a lot of solar panels. Well, not a lot, but a few. I don't see anything else worth grabbing. Like, I don't see generators. This place got generators? No generators. That's interesting that there's absolutely no generators here. All of these have had at least 1 or 2 generators. Sometimes 3. Though, the only big one I've found, like at large or advanced, was in that space command that I really, really, really want to find another one of. Okay, so this is still going through all that. Actually, that's something else. That can just go there. Alright, let's move on. Oh wait, there's something... Well, there's a couple of somethings. There's 3 somethings. I see that small one there, too. Let's just go out the front door. Ooh, this thing. Because I know you've got secrets hidden below these. And see, I've already seen this one, so I kind of knew that. elevator block was there. I want these grow plots. Or hydroponic stations, or whatever you want to call them. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. It destroyed my... Oh, this one's slightly different. Yeah, this one's different. Makes me wonder what this leads to. Nothing. Okay. And it destroyed my salvage core. I hate that. That sucked. Why you gotta do that to me? You destroyed my salvage core. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna run out of wood eventually. I really need to upgrade this thing and get another constructor or two in here so that I can make multiple things in multiple places. And that was one of the downsides of the carrier, is I couldn't fit much in here. I'm honestly not really sure why either. This has less in it than the command module. But unfortunately, the CPU got to the point where I could only put a normal constructor in here, or a large constructor, that is. That's all I could fit within the CPU, that is. So it's kind of weird to me that the command pod here, let me just show you, sort of. Okay, so the command, it's a horrible image, and you can't really, doesn't give you a load out of it. Anyway, so the command pod has an advanced constructor in it. It's got slightly less storage space. I think the storage space on that one ended up being somewhere around 2,300,000. Whereas this one's like 52,000. Yeah, 520,000 on this one. So this one has more carrying space as far as cargo. And then you've got the ability to park an HV in here and undock it. Not to mention the roof of it, you can park at least a couple of small SVs. You can see that I've got my mining vessel, which is still eating up fuel. That's not good. I forgot to turn it off. And then I've got my fighter here that also has a warp drive in it, just in case. So you got at least enough space on here to park 2 SVs, or one large SV. Like, I would like to get a much bigger mining vessel set up. However, this at the moment is all I could really muster. As far as building, like, I could probably spawn in a different one, but I want it to be my own vehicles that I use. And then we got all the... I had to cram all of the healing stations up here along with an armor locker that doesn't really have anything in it just yet. I don't have very many boosts, and I didn't think to bring the few boosts that I have with me. And then we've got a slightly bigger ammo container over here. But all in all, this, it has less in it than the command pod, but the CPU requirements on this one was higher. I'm not really sure why. You can see we got a little bit of a buffer there. I might be able to fit another small constructor in there and only be slightly over the 400,000, but I'm trying to keep everything under it. I don't want to be over, even though some people are telling me it's not even really a concern. It's not even that big of a deal. Depending on how far over. Let me reiterate that. It just depends on how far over it is. Okay, so we're getting close to our next salvage core. Let's go ahead while that's doing that. I want to go see. I don't recognize this one. Oh, it's the exact same building. Exactly the same. Grenades, I don't care about. I want that constructor. I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet on that. You got any food? No food. Gotta take care of this first. I need to gather up all the stuff off of this one before I do the same thing again. And see, this one doesn't have that nifty little hole that goes down. The first one I discovered, I think it was like, I think there was a hole down here, and that's how I discovered that underneath this is a whole thing. You're not supporting anything, and get rid of you. I'm just trying to kill time at the moment. Just getting rid of some of this stuff. Oh, that ventilator looks a little trashed. Let's go to this one, because I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's another... more grow plots. I swear the game is just throwing grow plots at me. Like, I've never found this many, that's a whole... There's just tons of them. Like in my playthrough of vanilla, I barely found any of those. Like to the point where you notice I don't have a grow plot station at all in this thing. Well, that's because in my earlier experience with vanilla, those were kind of hard to come by. Like you had to make them all. So I didn't really see the need for something that I honestly wasn't going to be finding much of. Like, making a bigger base for later on that has it, that's one thing. But some of the things I was noticing in that is that I just never seem to find it. Yeah, drop that in there, this in there, this. Just get rid of that. Where's that at with these two? Aha, okay, over here. I could probably take one of these and make myself a little place to grow food at. Probably could. I wonder if I would have any trouble with Xerax if I did that out here. So I'm thinking I may go back to that command post. You know, if I took that command post and then set it up for actual use, that could make an interesting, like, away from home base. Especially if I don't have to worry about getting attacked. That was weird. That was all connected to those. Okay, where... my core's on the outside. I don't really have any food. See, that's another thing I'm thinking of. I could probably... I don't understand, why can't I move? What am I stuck on? There's nothing here. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Like, there's nothing there. What am I getting stuck on? That? I'm doing the wrong things. Okay, keep that. We're going to... We're just gonna do this. Because I need somewhere I can just, like, pile in... Or, not pile in, but just constantly make, like, metals and things. That way it's not taking up the... Can I reach that? Yeah, I can reach it. You'll see that this is now not over. What? It should have been 20,000 for that. Large generator, large shield. I am so confused. I don't even see it listed. Okay. I could have done that the entire time. Like, it didn't even add 10,000. Hmm. Oh. What are you? You look like another one of those facilities I was just at. Yeah, ruined base camp. Oh yeah, you're exactly the same thing. Okay, so this is here. That means core is back here. Bing bada boom, that's this. What have you got for me? Nothing. New multi-tool. I'm getting so many of those, I'm sick of them. I am going to need a new one here soon because I don't have a repair station. And then in here... submachine gun. I don't care about the submachine gun. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Salvage, nothing else here. Some electronics, more metal scrap. Nothing here. I think that's everything, except for getting the solar panels here. I don't think there's anything else. Yep, that's it for this one. I really need a bigger oxygen tank. Just looked over and saw that it's very low. Okay. Nope. I may just go ahead and switch that out. Okay, so that's done. This is still going with that. I don't have anything to make oxygen. You know, I keep forgetting I've got those containers in my inventory. There's another heat signature that way. Oh, you can tell we're carrying a lot of cargo now. We're sluggish. Oh, this is the junkyard thing. No, it's a biolab. Grr. Okay, let's go see what this has. See some cargo bins already. We're gonna loot after we take out the core. Wherever the core is. So not in here. Not here. Look like a bathroom over there. So core's not here. Ha. You know what? Instead of doing that. We're gonna stick our core right there. Oop, I guess we're falling in here. Bandages. I need to keep some of this stuff because if we're gonna take over that command post and make like a command base way out here, I'm gonna need stuff. Oh, food. Good. More corn. Yay! I like the corn. That we can do something with. I'm not too concerned with those. That we can do something with this, that. Maybe not. Probably need to keep those metal scrap. That can go in there. That can go. Go back and see what else we can grab. This radar dish. We don't really need it, but... Another cargo thing. trade, just for the trade faction. Not something I'm entirely happy about, but more food, yes please. Don't really need the water. May keep some of the furnishings because I know I'm pretty sure I cleared out all the furnishings. I'm pretty sure. And then I think that's pretty much it for this bio lab. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that we need to grab. Yep. Some of the blocks may come in handy for redoing. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not even gonna worry about it. Can we make anything yet? Yeah, we can do that. Flip. Oh, I forgot about all that titanium. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. We're just gonna leave it. Check in on Twitch and nothing. No, nobody in chat. Okay. So not a whole lot there. I wish it was daylight. I can't see anything. We got a couple of towers here. That's back where we came from. There's something that way. Let's just pop over here and see what this is. Ooh. I landed on something. These occasionally have good loot. Well, for early game, that is. Like, I can usually get a couple of good things out of these things. Okay, so this is free for me to... Ah. Okay, so this is the front of it, so this is not the one I was thinking it is. Here's an opening. So I think this portion doesn't have thrusters on it. I don't remember. Yeah, it does. They're probably buried. Yeah, this is buried right here. Hardened steel, huh? Such a pain in the butt. Look. What am I getting stuck on? Okay, so cargo. Are you kidding me? Oh. Wow. Okay. I like that. I found the food processor. Now, one thing that's got me annoyed right now is how much of this is buried under the ground. This is ridiculous. Like, it would take me ages to dig all this out and find all the good stuff. If I recall correctly, wasn't there something else? Nope, not exactly. May want to hold on to that. We can get rid of this, get rid of this. And get rid of that. Don't really need the cement. And the rest of that we can probably just put on. No, thrusters. Thrusters can go. We don't need the thrusters. The rest of that can go on the ship. And then we can probably take... We'll worry about that later, though. Just, thinking we could probably grab a lot more of this. Take it back to that command center that I have yet to show. I know we keep talking about it. When we go back to the command center, we could possibly turn that into a base away from home. It's not really necessary, per se. Give me that back. It's just something I'm thinking about doing right now. Oh, you come with me. Weapons go over here, or ammo goes over here. Regardless of if it's a weapon that I care about. Okay, so that's still making titanium. It's probably going to be making titanium for a long while. Okay, we were headed east because I hadn't explored a lot of this. We got a whole section over here we haven't explored. Mining shuttle. And there's another heat signature over this way. Let's see what this is. You look like ruined factory, okay. I wonder if you're gonna have the advanced constructor that I so desperately want. Okay, first things first, let's look for the core. This has already got more grow plots. Jeez. How many grow plots are you gonna throw at me? Constructors. I can't see what's there. Okay, so I have no idea what's in there. Okay, where is the core? So, thinking about it, if I were making this place, I'd put the core up here, because that seems to be the only place that I can't get into. That's just me. I would put the core up there somewhere. I don't know if that's where it's at, but that's what I'm thinking. As far as, you know, if I had built that, where would I put it if I were trying to trip up the Curious Explorer? Oh, I know I made some. Where'd they go? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, on that note, you know, we don't really have anybody chatting or anything. I need to go take care of the puppies and everything, so I think for today, this is where we are going to finish off at. We'll come back to this probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go ahead and do anything here. I may just tonight get in creative and start working on some of the ships that these modules are supposed to fit to. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this somewhat entertaining. I got to work on the entertaining thing. You know, we're still... I want to say we're still new at streaming, but we've been doing this for a couple years now, on and off, and making videos and everything. And it is what it is. We still haven't really garnered a crowd or anything, so we're still working on it. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave you guys at, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. We can get back into this. We'll see. But for now, that's all I've got, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.